Okay, so this is the second video. Hopefully, let's see, 5:40, so I can only talk till 5:50. Hopefully I'll cut it short by then. So my writing routine is get up at 4 in the morning and write. And my publisher has kind of put me on a deadline. He hasn't given me specific dates, but he's pressuring me to write. If you sign up for ghostwriting publishing company, make sure you write your manuscript first. I didn't do that. I chatted with the company online, and then they said, well, go ahead and sign up. And I hadn't written anything, so they can only produce as fast as I do, and they produce very fast. This is a team of 6 writers that are ghost writers. I've done 86,000 words so far. I want to do about 120,000 for the books. And I'll release the 2 books as ghost written, and then re-release it as one book without ghost writing that I'll edit myself. So it's a massive undertaking. Write it first. Write it out first. Write a outline. Name your chapters with 5 subjects in each chapter, and then write that outline. And do 10 chapters is pretty good, but I have 34 chapters in the second book. So I've cut some of those chapters short, and I'm going to have to reread it, and rewrite it. But these books that the ghost writers are publishing are 200-page books, so it's fine. 200-page books, but I'm going to release a behemoth. It'll be probably 700 pages. So I write for probably from 5 until 7 at night, and then I'm done. I've been doing that every day for the past month and a half. Just constant. And it's constant. To do 86,000 words, I think, is a constant endeavor. So definitely don't do what I did. I strongly advise against it. So that took 3 minutes of my time. I'm under pressure because this YouTube channel isn't monetized yet, so I'm not allowed to upload longer videos yet. So 4 minutes. I'll go through my latest characters. This is the RIOT Podcast. This is the wiki. I only have 29 pages. I think I have 75. So the RIOT Podcast stands for Righteous Invasion of Truth. Don Holzhof's father, Bert, takes him on a monthly men's Bible study hosted by Bob Cerneman and Pete Robertson, with occasional guest speaker Pastor Barry Rice in Lake Nona, Orlando, Florida. Don listens to the podcast on a weekly basis. So this will be on the fandom, and I'll write it larger. So I went to Pete's Twitter account and quote tweeted him. He's a real person. It's a fantasy novel, but with real people. So he put a Bible verse up, so I wrote as the book, the enchantment. The T8, the Twitter handle is too long. The Holzhof Enchantment, so I wrote TH Enchantment. Meanwhile, in 2023, Pete from the RIOT Podcast and Men's Bible Study that Don Holzhof and Bert Holzhof attend continued to be devout in his faith. The Holzhof Enchantment, Book 1. Okay. So, That's on Instagram. And this is 19 posts so far. It's Johnny Ram. That's me before, now. I'm working on changing my figure, so today I go to a weight loss clinic and do the red light room. It's this room that on the International Space Station they were exposing light plants to red light, and the scientists discovered that their skin was healing better and their hair was growing faster whenever they spent time in the red light room. So apparently it burns fat and produces collagen so the skin won't hang, and all kinds of horrible, nightmarish stuff. Just if you're capable of moving, regardless of, I have chronic back pain, chronic knee pain, chronic feet pain, but I should have just pushed through. Just push through. Just go full David Goggins and call yourself horrible names and do what sucks, because to have been fit most of my life and no longer have that it's a tragedy. So after that I'll go to the gym, after the red light room, after I cook myself covered in red light. I'll go to the gym, do my workout, and then come home and write. Unfortunately, yesterday I had church and the Super Bowl getting in the way. So those two things prevented me from writing. And the day before I set up all this social media, the Twitter account, the Instagram account, and that just took a lot of time, and I followed a ton of people, and that took all day. So I spent 2 days setting up social media. So I have to write today, day 3, and I know my publisher and his writers have been churning out huge amounts of data for me to go through. So we got 2 more minutes. Here's the RIOT Podcast's Instagram with Bob Schooneman and Pete Robertson. They're going to go to Israel. They talk about Christian themes, so I write about them, but I'm going to make them fictional characters. And here's their YouTube. Okay. 28 views, 27 views. They have a few, there you go. 28,000, 21,000, 14,000. So, they're not a huge channel, but it's kind of cool knowing podcaster, YouTuber. So, yeah. All right. Thanks for watching.